Hi guys, it's me Dana, and today I'm here with a tag video. Haven't done any of those before, but here I am with Booktube Newbie Tag, created by Brand C. That's pretty much all I can say about this, and well, let's get into this. The first question would be, why did you start this channel? First question, and we are already on the most obvious answer. Pretty great start, I'd say. But of course, for the society, what else? I just remember myself watching Booktube when I was like 15 years old and younger and thinking like, wow, I haven't seen friendlier community and society, especially on the internet, and up to this date, I still believe that statement. I still think so. And I just really want to be a part of the society, and that is why I made my first video back then, and that is the same reason why I'm trying to come back here, I guess, and just, finding my place in the society. That is the reason, yeah. Alright, so the second question asks, what fun, unique, and awesome things can you bring to Booktube? So I don't think I can bring anything new or exciting because, hauls, wrap-ups, whatever, you name it, it's all done before. But what I can bring is me, my personality, and I guess that's just gonna have to be enough since everything has been done before, which is fine by me, it's still interesting no matter that it has seen such sort of videos before, like everyone makes it in their own way, and so in a way those videos are unique even if there are like part of series that is like worldwide thing. But yeah, me, that's the only thing that I can offer. Third question asks, what are you most excited for about this new channel? So I guess I should start by mentioning that this is not a new channel. My first video was uploaded in 2015, and if we do the quick math here, it's pretty much 5 years ago, so it's been a while since my first video. But even if the channel is not that new, what I'm expecting and hoping for with returning to this Booktube society and this community is, I guess, for me to upload videos more frequently, which I am trying to do, if you noticed. I'd like to be more up to date with book releases, with other booktubers' videos. I'd like this to be the pardon if you hear that, like it's some sort of remote reconstruction type of thing outside, so the sound is anywho. So yeah, I would love to make more videos. I would love to upload them more frequently. I would love if this would help me to read more in general, because uploading videos or not, that's the goal that I don't know, I think stays with me for years and years and will till the end of my time, I guess. And overall, I guess just generally being a part of the community. Question 4. Why do you love reading? So most people might answer, and I have seen this answer so many times before, and so on. So yeah, the most common answer to this question, I think, would be to escape the reality. But to be honest, for me, it's not that. For me, reading is more about education. I believe you can learn something from each and every book you read. There's a lesson in all of them. And either it's fulfilling your IQ or, for example, your AQ. There is something to take away from every book that's out there. So yeah, for me, the reading isn't about escaping my reality. It's about making my reality more fulfilled, richer, more full with experiences and wisdom. That's that for me. Question 5. What book or series got you into reading? Alright, so this is a pretty easy one because I believe that a lot people my age develop their reading habit and love for reading with one of the two series, and that will be like either Harry Potter series or Lord of the Rings. And for me, it was Harry Potter, definitely. Love the books, love the movies, never mind to rewatch or reread them, and yeah, for me, definitely it. It's like Harry Potter in a way represents my childhood, so definitely 100% answer there. Question number 6. What question would you like to ask your favorite booktubers? This answer might seem a little tiny, it's a bit cheesy, but I guess I would just like to ask them, are they feeling okay? Like, do they like where they're at in life? Are they happy? Do they still enjoy booktube? Do they have any regrets regarding this? And perhaps if the pressure isn't getting to them, like, are they still enjoying this whole thing? Of course, I could ask something from those type of questions, for example, like, how did you get so many subscribers, or what got you into reading and stuff like that. But I think most of those questions I've answered in their videos and so on, and I don't know, I would just simply ask if they're happy where they are right now. Number 7 asks, what challenges do you think are going to be the hardest ones to overcome starting a new booktube channel? I pretty much already answered the question, but of course the main thing would be uploading videos frequently, especially with finding new ideas for videos, because I am not a fast reader. I can't read so many books. I don't buy books as much as other booktubers do, so I can't really like post so many book hauls or unboxing videos or wrap-ups or so on. So I'm gonna have to like come up with a way to still be active on YouTube even without so many videos like those. Therefore, I'm gonna have to find new ideas, and either those are tags like this or whatever. It's just like it's gonna be a bit more of a struggle than it would be for a person who reads tons of books on a daily basis. So that's gonna be a pretty tough one. But I guess the other really big and important obstacle would be self-doubt. Doubt that doubt if this channel is good enough, if the videos are good enough, even though I'm lacking the quality and I don't have the equipment for filming or whatever. And like, is it good enough for uploading? Is it still like worth it? Like, or maybe should I stop, and maybe I should like leave this idea and like I'm not cut out for this. So those are doubts, and everyone has them, and we all have to just find a way to deal with them. But I am keeping a really positive mindset. I am keeping myself pretty excited. I'm working pretty hard. I am writing things down, working on ideas, and so on and so on. And I guess we'll just have to see how will this turn out, shall we? Alright, so the 8th question of this tag asks, when did you start reading? Besides the fact that I think that this question is pretty unnecessarily, I'm not really sure what answer to give. I guess around the age of 7 or 8. I mean, whenever I started reading, whenever I learned how to read, I remember myself writing things when I was really young. I'm not even sure if I knew how to properly write back then, but I was really inspired by my grandfather, who is a writer. So that is that. But about reading, yeah, I believe ever since I learned how to do so, because then straight away came the Harry Potter series, and it kind of got me hooked, and well, here I am. 9th question asks, where do you read? So I do tend to read at work on my breaks, and I used to read on buses when I still took them, but I'd have to say the most reading gets done here in my apartment, in my bed. Either it's at my desk or a bed. Either way, it's like if I have to pick one place, that would definitely be my apartment. No extraordinary answers here. And the last but not least, 10th question asks, what kind of books do you like to read? For this one, to be honest, just like the movies and TV series and songs, I don't really have a specific genre that I prefer over the others. I just choose based on the plot, based on the reviews. Have to admit, putting my hands up, sue me, but sometimes, quite a lot of times actually as well, also choosing them based on the covers. I know it's a bad thing to do, and I know there's a specific quote about don't judge a book by its cover, and I've even experienced myself that before. But I do judge a book by its cover, okay? Like, I'm sorry, it's just, I can't, okay? But it's not like I'm saying a book is bad because of the cover. It's like the other way around. I see a pretty cover and I don't know nothing about the book, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I must try this, it looks so pretty and it's gonna look amazing on my shelf. So, you know, it's not a bad thing necessarily, I guess. Either way, those are the 10 questions from the Booktube Newbie Tag. And again, that big of a newbie here, but still, I think it works quite well. This is a little bit more about me and my preferences. Most likely I'm going to make similar videos in the future as well, because, you know, they have so many questions and some works for you, some don't, but maybe, who knows, maybe I'm gonna even create my own tag. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being patient with me, and of course I hope to see you rather sooner than later. Bye!